Alright folks, this is Matt at Buddy Gregg RVs in Knoxville, Tennessee, talking to you a little bit today about the XLR Nitro 35DK5. This is a toy hauler fifth wheel. It comes in just over 40 feet long and just under 13,000 pounds. We're going to start today, talk a little bit about the features on the outside, and we'll head on to the inside, look a little bit at some of the upgrades that XLR has done for 2020, and wrap it up, and hope you enjoy it. Like I said, this is a 35DK5. You've got a radius fiberglass front cap here, and by radius I mean that it's going to loop around the sides here. And what that does is it gives you added protection against the elements and anything that might want to seep in. Looking up here at the front cap, one of the major features, you'll notice it more when we go into the main bedroom. You've got an automotive bonded style front window there. And automotive style windows are better than what they used to be putting on different recreational vehicles. An automotive style window actually has a lip on it, like the front window on your car. So you get a better seal, so you can enjoy the window without having to worry about the elements. Looking here, you'll notice a couple of nice features. One that goes, it's a little bit underappreciated, is the LED light strip underneath the front of the fifth wheel here. I know everyone says they're not going to be towing or using their fifth wheel at night, but stuff happens, and it is very helpful to have a light up here at your hookups, or maybe you need to get into your own generator, which is an upgrade on this particular model. It's a 5500 own generator. That way you can get off grid, you don't need to be plugged into shore power, and you can still have all the luxuries of home. Now, in here you've got your house batteries. We'll come along the side here, talk a little bit about the construction as well as some of the storage features. Now this sits at 102 inches wide. It's a wide body frame, which allows you more room on the inside and more room for your toys. It's got aluminum sidewalls here, aluminum structure on the inside. You've got 2-inch sidewalls, and this is a very well insulated coach. It rolls all the way up to the top where you've got residential batten insulation. And this is also a radius walkable roof with 12-year warranty. That is awesome. I know everyone's always worried about their roof. It's one of the most important parts of your coaches, and this one has a great one, fully walkable as well. Here is your pass-through storage. You'll see the other side when we talk about the universal docking station. Notice this rubberized diamond stamp flooring in here. This carries through back into the garage section, but that helps eliminate any spills or any mishaps. It's very durable as well. Inside here you've got your access panel for your central vac system, which is really slick, especially since this coach has zero carpet, a nice feature. Now your slides are insulated as well, and they've gone the extra step. You notice you have windows in your slide outs. That is a nice feature. A lot of people will skimp on that, but this way when the slide's out, you get that added visibility so you can see the outside, as well as extra light in there. You've got fully insulated slides as well. Notice your steps as well. They didn't skimp on you. You've got a full 4 steps. Why is 4 steps better than 3? It makes for shorter travel distances as you go up in there and makes for a safer access point. On your door here, you've got a friction hinge. This is an upgraded feature. I don't know if you remember, but back in the day they used to have a little latch here, and what would always happen would somebody would come that maybe isn't familiar with RVs, but they try to close your door, they'd rip that thing off, or you got a little tyke roaming around and their fingers get pinched in those hinges. Well, this friction hinge eliminates that. It'll stay where you put it, and you don't have to worry about that latch right here. You notice the windows, these are safety glass windows, 80% tint, so you're getting good insulation, preventing those UV rays from coming inside, but now on the inside you can see out and see everybody enjoying themselves. On the outside here, this is your outdoor entertainment. You've got external speakers as well, powered by the multi-room soundbar on the inside. A TV backer here, so you plop your TV down and you can enjoy TV outside, maybe you're tailgating. Cable hookups as well as a GFCI outlet. And I forgot to point out, you do have a nice awning here, and it's hard to see in the daylight, but there is a full LED strip going on the back side of that awning up there, to give you plenty of visibility if you want to sit out here and enjoy the outside. Now here on the axles, I want you to notice 16-inch radial tires. I said the roof was one of the most important parts of your recreational vehicle. The tires in the frame are the most, because that's what connects you to the road and gets you, a safe allows you to travel safely. And you've got the Lion's Head tire warranty, as well as the MORryde CRE 3000 axle system. These are 7,000-pound axles, and that MORryde system helps distribute the weight and helps absorb shocks. If you'd like some more details on that, give us a ring. I'll be more than happy to go over that with you. Back here you'll see one of 4 ground control 3.0 electric leveling jacks. That's a nice feature. It does have auto level. I'll show you where that is coming around the other side of the coach. But that way when you get to your site, you're dropping your leveling jacks and you know that you're stable. Here's your second rear entry door. This opens into the garage, which you'll see as we proceed here on this video. Once again, 4 steps, nice easy access, and another safety glass window. Now coming here along the bottom of the radius roof, you'll see some downspouts as well. That just keeps the water running away from your coach. It's like a gutter system. It is a gutter system. Now we're gonna demo the garage a little later, but right now what I want you to notice is you've got an awning back here. And the reason that that is so useful is that this 8-foot door turns in prepped for a backup camera. That is part of the technology package that's on this particular unit. It's an upgraded feature. Now you've got 50 amp hookup on this, so plenty of juice to run your ACs when you're there at the site. You do have a ladder here. So that you can get up to your roof if you need to, and it slides up out of the way. Why didn't they put it on the back? Well, because we've got this handy dandy garage door. We can't let that get in the way of it. Moving around the side here, this is your auxiliary fuel tank, okay? It's 30 gallons, and it allows you to carry along enough gas for your toys, your side-by-sides, your motorcycles, whatever you've got going on. That way you can always have some extra fuel or gas on, well, fuel or gas on board to, get where you're going once you get there. That's where you fill it up. Like I said, 50 amp service here with the black tank flush included. This right here is your slide in the kitchen. You'll see this when we go on the inside. Coming along the side here, this is a really nice feature. A lot of your higher end fifth wheels and toy haulers are going to this. It basically mimics what you'll find in a Class A motorhome. It's a universal docking station. So all your controls are in one spot, right? You've got an external shower with hot and cold water in case somebody gets muddy. And you've got this drip tray designed here that allows, if you do accidentally have a spill or something like that, you can clean it out easily and you don't have to worry about too much fuss. I said I'd point out the auto leveling controls, and here they are inside your universal docking station, right where you'd expect them. This slide here is a wardrobe slide, which we'll point out when we move into the master bedroom. Moving out of the passenger storage here, before we go on to other features, 2 30-pound LP tanks, 1 on each side, and obviously your electric landing gear control or motors here. What we're going to do now is pop on back and we'll show you the Tammy Faye Baker Moneymaker section of this toy hauler unit. We'll demo the party deck as well as the loading ramp. Hey folks, we're back here at the business end of this XLR Nitro 35DK5. I want to talk to you a little bit about this ramp door. It's not only access to your garage or your flex room, but it's also a way to extend your recreation outdoors, because this does have the party deck option on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this door down, show you the ramp on it, and then we'll talk about some of the features on the party deck. It's an 8-foot door, and it's a 3,000-pound door, not meaning that's how much it weighs, that's how much you can hold on it. And it is easy enough for one person to lift and close or open. So, easy to maneuver. These safety cables here, this is what you use in addition to a support underneath when you want to use it as a party deck. But as a ramp, you can do one. you go. Like I said, that's an 8-foot door. And the beauty of this door is it's combined with a dovetail rear end here. That way you've got a nice loading entry. Now, if you're in a side-by-side or something like that, you're not going to worry too much about loading entry angles. But, you know, some people have like a really tricked out low-slung chopper or like an Arlen Ness bike, and they've got to be able to get it up in there. And the dovetail construction on the rear end, as well as the long loading ramp here, allow for that. Now, these walls that I'm pulling out here are part of the party deck package. You can see they fold out, and essentially what this creates is a wall around your party deck. We're not going to set this one fully up, but I will tell you this, I can represent to you that it is an easy hookup. It doesn't take long at all, 15 minutes tops, and you can do it with one person. Now when you want to load the ramp back up, it's just as easy to get it into its position. One hand lifting that door up, not too heavy. There you go, there's one side. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And before we move inside, I'll have you notice this comes with the four season doors here, and that's going to create a nice residential. It's just like this, and it allows you to really take advantage of this outdoor patio space, you know, if you're using it. We'll close this up and move inside. Hey folks, moving on to the inside of this 2020 XLR Nitro 35DK5, coming in through the rear access door, the second entry door here. This is door side, or what you might want to call passenger side in the automotive world. We're back in here in what they call the flex room, or the garage. So a couple things to notice. When we talked out there about the party deck, and I said that there was a support that you put underneath the deck. Here it is. That, combined with your cables out there, will support your deck just fine. And these are your side entry steps for your deck, so that you can get in and out without having to come inside, or maybe you have guests or neighbors roaming around the RV park and want to come join you. So like I said, we are here in the deck. This is 102 inches wide, a wide body, and you have a full 8 foot of roll cage clearance. That up there is the queen size bed, and that is all on electric lift. And these couches do fold up to the side, but the point is that it gives you a full 8 feet of roll cage clearance, and even more impressive, you have a full 15 feet of garage in here. 15 feet. I know a lot of the side-by-sides are getting larger and larger, and 15 feet, I don't know of a side-by-side that wouldn't fit in here, even if you got a few mods or a couple bumper stuff or whatever you got going on, you can fit it in here, and that's what a lot of people really, really appreciate about this particular unit. Down here on the floor, that diamond stamped 1-inch thick flooring comes through here to help prevent any spills or, you know, fluids that maybe you're changing your oil or something. And you've got 5,000 pound D-rings. These are bolted through to the frame, okay? So that each one is 5,000 pounds. So, you know, a 15-foot garage is designed to haul a big toy, and these are designed to keep your toys in place. So very important feature on this garage unit. Like I said, the 15 feet, you can put a really nice toy in here. As part of the interior package, you also got the blacked out roller shades here. Up here on the top, here's your one of your Winegard 360, part of the technology package. We'll talk a little bit about that in a minute, but you've also got a TV backer that's already put in here if you want to hang a TV, and plenty of electrical outlets here. This is super cool. Washer and dryer hookups already here, so that if you didn't have a toy that needed the full 15 feet, You can maybe put a washer and dryer in here, and that way you guys can really go off grid. Don't have to worry about the kids' dirty clothes or anything like that. The husband's bathroom, okay? The half bath where the men get stuck. But it is totally usable. You've got a porcelain toilet. You've got a fantastic vent up there, which is a nice feature. Not only for whatever goes on in the bathroom, but maybe what you got going on in the garage. And that way, you know, she can have her bathroom and have yours back here where we probably really would prefer to be anyways. Let's come on into the interior here. Coming on into the inside, the main part of the RV here, notice one thing, you've got the queen size bed back there that kids can sleep on, but you also have a bunk up here, okay? Now, you've got plenty of room up there for 1 or 2 kitties, but what I think a lot of people use this for is Rubbermaid tote storage. You can put them up there and it goes back to fully to the wall of the coach. And there's a fantastic vent up there as well. Taking a look at some of the storage, in addition to that, Forest River's done a great job of really enhancing their storage. You've got hidden hinges here, residential feature on your cabinets, as well as solid wood cabinets here. And they've gone away from lots of little compartments. They're just trying to get you the most storage as possible. They found, listening to customers, that that's what they want, and that's really what them when they're out enjoying their RV. The flooring here is it's seamless. That way you don't have to worry about any dirt getting anywhere. And please notice, there is no carpet in this coach. People have been asking for that for years, and they finally listened. There's no carpet, which means you can sweep the dust and the debris up right into the central vac system. You don't have to worry about vacuuming the carpet. Moving up from the flooring, you've also got a nice electric fireplace to help keep your tootsies warm in the winter. Get the coolness off the ground there. Onto a 50-inch television with your multi-room soundbar as well. That also powers your outdoor speakers. Now into the kitchen, take note of the expansive storage. So, you've got large cabinets here. And these go all the way back. In addition, you've got a full pantry. Cavernous storage. They go all the way back. You've got plenty of room to bring food along for the week, maybe the month, without any worries about where you're going to put it. And the storage continues. It might be hard to see, but if you'll come around here, beneath your Furrion stove and range, you've got full-length drawers, as well as under the sink. And all of these drawers pull all the way out. Stainless steel single basin sink here with your grate. That way you can use it as counter space if needed, or maybe, you know, dry some dishes on top of it. You've got a nice microwave here, as well as a 3-burner stovetop, and once again more storage. Your fridge is dual doors, stainless steel. And you can run this off propane or electricity, so that if you do get off grid, you'll still have AC, or you'll still have a refrigerator to use. And more storage here as well. Now I said this has the technology package, and major feature included in the technology package is the WineGuard 360. That is already routed and wired. It's up on the roof. And what that's going to allow you to do is get Wi-Fi, 4G LTE access as well, and keeps you connected so that you can keep doing business or, you know, streaming videos and stuff like that when you're out on the road. Now, the beauty of no carpet is that everything can get swept up. And here is one of your ports for your central vac. So, stuff gets dirty, that's all right. Just sweep it on up in here. You're good to go. Now, I'd also like to point out this unit does come equipped with 2 13.5 BTU AC units. There's one in the main coach where we're at now, and there's also one up front. We'll take a quick stop here. This is your one control. This is for your leveling system as well as all your tanks, your awnings, and your light. You know, pretty standard setup there. Into the bathroom. Very nice size shower. Like I said, I'm 6'3". This is a nice size shower with low entry step up and a porcelain toilet. You've also got another fantastic vent here and a stainless steel basin. And again, more storage. It's everywhere. And finally, where the magic happens, the master bedroom. This is an XLR king size bed, walk around on both sides, folks. You can walk around both sides of it, and there you're really seeing the benefit of that front window. It really lets the light in there, along with your reading lamps up here. Here's your second AC unit. And once again, more storage. Here's the wardrobe slide that we saw on the outside. Got a nice deep wardrobe, the hanging rod up top, and full-length slide drawers. One down here as well. Last couple little features, they really spared no expense. They've got USB charging ports on both sides, and you do have a little nightstand on both sides. So maybe you've got a CPAP machine, or you want to put your phone somewhere, your laptop. You've got plenty of room to do that as well. And once again, you can still walk around the outside of the bed. Another central vac station here. A TV backer in case you want to hang a TV, as well as your hookups. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about the 35DK5 XLR Nitro toy hauler. If you have any questions, give us a shout down here at Buddy Gregg. Thank you so much.